Hello, everyone. Welcome to Progressive HR Live. I'm here with the lovely Arosha Brower, the CEO and co-founder of Quan Wellbeing. Today, we're going to be talking about breaking through the corporate wellness noise. And of course, we're going to be talking about Quan and the scientifically backed well-being platform for your employee workforce. So we're going to start off our live right now. Hi, Arosha. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great, Corinne. Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit more about how Quan closes the gap between engagement surveys and well-being perks, and what differentiates Quan in the wellness space and between other wellness platforms?
Yeah, perfect. Sure. I think for the longest time, companies have been relying on engagement surveys to get some kind of pulse check about how people are. But what we find is that those questions tend to sit at a certain level and be used more for management reporting than for really helping at team level on what's the best ways of working and how can we change as a team. So on one hand, you've had engagement surveys collecting all this data. Little bit is done with the actual data to change ways of working. And on the other hand, there's on average, I think it's something like $700 per individual or employee that companies are spending on wellness perks. And, there's so much going into that benefit space. But if you dig a little bit deeper, I think the average adoption of these perks is about 25%. So essentially, we've got a bit of a gap really between the data that's collected, which is high level and good enough for reporting, but probably not low level enough for actual changes to ways of working, and wellness perks, which are all well intentioned, but on average have very low adoption rates. And we just see that there's an opportunity to actually ask a level deeper on well-being, and then actually then connect to the relevant interventions for the relevant people. So I think that's essentially what we're attempting to do. And I think what differentiates us is indeed that view on the individual, the team, and the organization. I think bringing all of that together in consideration of both personal and work life, and then basically bringing those three sort of views together means that you can drive more complete and holistic change.
Thanks, Arosha. How can people connect with you?
I think the easiest is on LinkedIn. I did reach out to a few people last week and earlier today. So if I haven't, please send me a LinkedIn request. If you're curious to know more about Quan, or you want to have a chat about what's happening in your current organization, I'd be happy to schedule a 15-minute sort of discovery call or a chat. Hopefully that can benefit you as well. So please do reach out.
Thank you again. I appreciate everyone taking their time out today. And if you are watching the replay, go ahead and let us know what you think of this live. And if you have any questions or comments for Arosha, we can always answer on the replay as well. So again, thank you, Arosha, and thank you so much for sharing Quan with us. Greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Resourceful Humans. See you in August.